Hi, my name is Aubrey Curtis, and this is my third speech, my persuasive speech for my oral communications class. High school society's bright idea to put all their aggressive, naive youth into one environment to torment and emotionally scar them for life. Chris Colfer, Struck by Lightning, 2012. Today, I'm going to tell you about why we need scheduled breaks in the middle of the school day and why it would be beneficial for our teenagers. I have researched this topic and I feel strongly about it because of my own personal high school experience. I feel that the amount of time teens are in school in America are not beneficial for their mental health as well as their physical health. Today, I'm going to tell you about the toll school has on one's mental health, their physical health, and how breaks in the middle of the day could help with these things, and how different countries handled this problem of stress within their youth. First, I will explain the effects of one's mental health that school can do to it, and how breaks could help with this problem. I got this information from the Association of Children's Mental Health from their website, and as of right now, 1 out of every 5 teens are diagnosed with some sort of mental health disorder. However, 80% of these teens do not seek out treatment for their illness, and only 40% of people with mental illnesses graduate from high school. Mental illness takes a toll on the student during the day in many different ways. Anxiety for people can cause them to be preoccupied with something else on their mind and can take up all their attention span, making it unable for them to focus. A person with depression might not even want to go to school during that day. They might just want to lay in bed because they're afraid someone's going to make fun of them or they're going to get bullied or something else. Hyperactivity for some kids makes it unable for them to stay still for a long period of time. They are unable to focus and all they want to do is get up and walk around. A person with oppositional defiant disorder may be agitated all day, making it hard for them to focus. If we allowed breaks and opportunities for these people to de-stress, teens could have alone time. They could go and individually ask for a teacher's help, or they can go get a snack and come back and be rejuvenated and ready to go. Next, I will give you some of the physical effects school has on the body and why it would be beneficial for them to have a break. I got this information from SHOTS, the health news of the National Public Radio website. The pressures of coursework, extracurricular activities, and outside prior commitments can make a student feel overwhelmed and physically sick. It makes them feel antsy and they start to panic, and they can have the effects of kids getting increasingly agitated with others. They be tired more often than not, and they can suffer headaches. Some might say that the solution to this is just basic time management skills. Oh, they need to plan their time better. But with everything students are pressured with to be a well-rounded individual, there is simply no time for them to catch up on sleep and do other homework and have a life along with that. So if there were breaks in the middle of the day, teens could use this time however they choose. They could catch up on homework, go get something to eat, they could take a nap, anything that helps their situation physically. And it would reduce stress on teens and give them time to catch up on their lives. And finally, we take a look at how other countries deal with this problem. I got this information from the website The Mountaineer. Here, normally in America, teens have typically 4 to 6 minutes in between classes to go to the bathroom, get their stuff for the next class, and race there. I know I do not have enough time to go to the bathroom, get a snack, whatever I need. But in places like Germany, it is mandatory that kids have 15 minutes in between each period to go get a snack, run to the office, do some errands, whatever they need. And in most European schools, students rotate classes every other day. So periods 1, 3, and 5 are on Monday, and 2, 4, and 6 are on Tuesday. This way they do not get burned out as quickly, and they do something different every day. They're not doing the same classes every single day. And in the United States, kids get 45 minutes or less to eat lunch in the cafeteria. In France, kids get up to 2 hours, and they are allowed to go out to a cafe, go to their cafeteria and chill, or go home even for lunch where their parents are. Parents are also allowed to have a 2-hour lunch break. And it seems like these other countries are doing something right, seeing as their education levels and standards are much higher than ours. In conclusion, students spend too much time in high school going just from class to class. It does not help their mental health or their physical health. Other countries are more advanced than us in caring for their students, and we should also follow their lead in giving our students time to catch up with their lives and give them a break once in a while. If you are studying to become a high school teacher, or if you personally know one, tell them about this and try to change the lives of students one school at a time. Thank you so much for listening.